Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope everybody is good and fine. Happy to have you here today. So guys, I want to show you how I preserve my peppers to keep it fresh in the fridge for some weeks before it go off. So these are all the ingredients I'm going to be using to preserve my peppers. So here I have bell pepper. I have the color, the orange, the green, and the red. That's it. I left this one aside so that I can show you how it looks like. And here is my sweet pepper. I've chopped both of them. I've chopped some of them. I chopped this and I chopped that one as well. So here I have my garlic. I have my ginger. I have my crushed garlic and ginger. Here I have my diced onions. And here definitely we are going to use, I'm using vegetable oil. You can use any oil of your choice. You can use coconut oil, olive oil, sunflower oil, any oil of your choice. You are free to go. And here I have my rock salt. I'm going to be using the baked rock salt. Here I have rosemary, dry rosemary here. And here black pepper has been crushed. So I have caraway seed here, mulled wine. That is a mulled wine spice. I'm going to be using that one as well. And here I have parsley, minced herbs, cardamom pod. There is a cardamom pod, and these are all the items I'm going to be using. So for those that doesn't have the mulled wine spice, it's fine. You can use your nutmeg, fresh nutmeg or ground nutmeg, any one you have. You can use that. You can use clove, like 1 or 2 is okay. And this lemon, this orange zest. So I have the dry one. I did this by myself. I don't throw my zest away. I reuse them. Everything is usable. So that is that. And here is the cinnamon and cinnamon stick. So you can get that, grind it, or you can get the grind one from the store. It's fine. You can use that one as well. So I'm going to be, you can leave your rosemary spice here. I'm using my hand to crush it because I really don't want to crush it to tiny bits. So this is how I want it. I want it to be not really finely crushed. So I'm going to be taking one out. One, it's just like tea bag. That's how mulled wine spice look like, tea bag. So I'm going to be using one. I might not even finish using this one because there's lots of things going on here. So the caraway seed, it's just little. Everything is little that I'm going to be using. So guys, I've poured some of the caraway seed here, and there is the mulled wine spice, and there is the rosemary. So I'm going to be pouring everything into a bowl. So this is my bay leaf. Yes, I'm going to crush my bay leaf, but not so finely crushed. I'm just going to use my hand to just crush it like this. So that's it. So guys, into my bowl here, I'm going to be pouring everything in there so that I can mix them properly together. This is my mulled wine spice. I'm going to open it up. I've opened it up and I'm going to pour some spice here. I think I'm going to be using half of it. I'm not going to use all. The aroma is so good. So I'm going to be pouring my garlic, my ginger, everything into this bowl together. So I'm going to be pouring my onions right there. There's the thyme. There's the black pepper, the bay leaf, the rosemary, the caraway seed, everything in there. The mixed herbs, just little, guys. Oh, this one is new. I thought I've opened it. Just little, just 1 teaspoon. And the parsley, yeah, I'm like one. Just add your parsley anyway. It's up to you. It doesn't need much. If you want it to be much there, you add it, and if you want it to be less, it depends on you what you want. And I'm using 2 cardamom pod here. I'm just going to open it up. Oh, I don't have finger. Look at me. I open it up. That's how it have plenty seed in it. They have very good aroma, guys. I'm going to throw this. I'm throwing it inside. I just want to open it. I'm throwing it inside. So I'm going to be pouring in my bell pepper together with the sweet pepper. And I mix everything together thoroughly. Mix everything together. You can see that beautiful colors. You can see the combination. The aroma is so good. So here I have this here. So I'm going to be adding my sea salt. Yeah. So I'm going to be adding the sea salt. Just crush. This thing is very good. It's very handy for you. So a little bit of sea salt there and there. Then I mix them together. And see that beautiful colors, guys. The aroma is so good. I feel like just eating it raw. It's nice, isn't it? So this is my clean jar that I have here. So I'm going to be filling them in. So guys, this is my jar. I have a couple of them here. So I'm going to be using my spoon to scoop it inside. If you have a jar that the mouth is wider than mine here, it's good. Just make sure that the one that your spoon can go into. And you make sure that you didn't fill them full. So I'm going to do the remaining one like that. But I'm thinking of adding chili pepper to some. Because I want them spicy. One will have black pepper. And the other one will have black pepper with red chili pepper. I think I'll pour the chili pepper on this one. Yeah. So guys, I'm adding chili pepper. I divided it into 2. I don't know. I'm adding chili pepper, crushed chili into the other half. I want it really spicy. Once it's really spicy, and see how it looks like now. I want the other one really spicy. So I'm going to be filling my jar. Okay guys, this is it. I got like 4 jars. I still have some little bit left, so I'm going to be filling them up. So I'm going to pour my oil, and I'm going to make sure that my oil circulates properly. You can see that is bubbling, 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 bubbling. So what I'm going to be doing now is to take my stick and make sure that the oil really penetrates properly, circulate to the bottom. I'm going to continue to do the rest like that. So I'm going to add more oil. So I'm going to add more oil to this, more oil to this, more oil to this, and there is still some space for it. So I'm going to be adding some into until they get full. And whenever you want to take out of your pepper, you use dry spoon. Don't use wet spoon, guys. It's going to contaminate it. It's going to spoil it. Always use dry spoon. Don't use wet spoon. So I'm going to make sure that the oil really penetrates. With this can last me for months. Yeah. And it can stay in your fridge for as long as you don't use, like 6 weeks or 7 weeks, and don't use wet spoon. Always use dry spoon. So I'm just trying to clean my jar. So guys, I use the whole 1 liter. I use the whole 1 liter for it. This I use 1 onions. The bell pepper I use 5. And for the sweet chili I use couples like 8, 10. So here it is. I'm going to be covering them up. You can cover them up like this, then you turn it. If you want to be sure that everything circulates, you turn it like this. Then you turn it like this. With that, you'll be sure that yes, everything really circulates. You turn it like this, just for some minutes, for everything to be circulated. So that's it. That's it. That's it. And immediately you, for some like 3 to 5 minutes, then you flip it back. Me, I add a lot of vegetable oil, then I use my stick to turn them around to make sure that everything really penetrates. So this is the back, you can see. So this is the back. Then this is the back. Then this is the back. So that's it, guys. So simple. So simple. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and turn on your notification button so that you'll be the first person to be notified. Bye. See you in my next video.